Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 4 of GDG Games Glacial Awakening's playthrough. I am a little bit under the weather today, a little bit tired, but hopefully won't affect the stream too much today. So go ahead and swap back in. So I have, in the time since we last streamed, came up with a interesting little method of getting more ores. I did some refining. After we got that gold last session, I went ahead and used that, but as you can see here, I've got my same setup from before. And rather than put everything around this little central position, or all of the blocks around a central position, I realize this only detects the blocks, like the transformation blocks, one at a time. So resultingly, if I have a set of sand surrounding a single rock core, it will cycle through each thing of sand for the minigame, resetting the minigame each time. That's why it's taken so dang long every time we were doing these. But instead, doing it like this, I can keep the thing going, and it's actually fairly easy. I can actually do 4 of these at a time, which is really, really good. And all I have to do is just stand here and do that. Which also tells me that later down the line, when we start... there we go. See? Pretty quick. And it still uses the single stability core that we already have. So, got that right there. I did kick over the food last time that we played, and I've gotten a little bit more snacked on since then. So let's go ahead and just get these last 2 out of the way. Oh, I can do a whole set. I lied. I can do another whole set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we're gonna have to refine all of this this iron that we're getting, which is... that's gonna be the big pain in the butt. Like, ultimately, that's our big pain in the butt right there. Come on. Oh, there we go. One more. There we go. We've got 2 more of these iron shards. I'm just going to hold on to these because you never know what you might need them for. I'm sorry, not iron shards, but shard of the sacred land. Get that right. We ended up coming away with almost a whole half stack of iron, which we already have a few iron left over downstairs here, which, as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of cleaning up down here. And, I'm thinking it's looking a little bit better. Yeah. So let's go over here. We're storing all of our little shard gem things in here now. I made a considerable amount of crystals. I still have plenty of them left, even after making an entire 2 stacks of rock cores. Just about. Oh, wow. I chose really strange music for today. Our little doohickeys have been hard at work. That is why I was able to make so many crystals. As you guys remember, it is the mysterious leaves wrapped around mysterious dust that makes the goop that we cook, and it makes crystals. Alright, I cleared out everything out of there. Awesome, awesome. We have that legendary bucket from last session. We finally got the goddamn bucket. Alright. We're doing okay on materials so far. We've got, yeah, a pretty healthy supply of wood ever since I got our tree farm working, which it is still working absolutely beautifully. Just to remind you guys how it works, let's head back down here. Oh, I must have cleared... Oh, I cleared it out. That's right. Oops. I gotta fuck him up. Get out of my lawn! See, now that is grammatically correct, because he is actually inside the lawn here. Alright, let's drink us some potato soup. Ooh, new food. And we could probably get a little bit more. But yeah, so our grit vase is doing fantastic as a tree farm. Probably sometime soon here, if we can get into actually additions or one of the other mechanical mods, we can automate placing blocks here, and that will just make all of this absolutely fantabulous. It'll work a million times better, and that'll always collect everything, hopefully. The real trick is going to be having to put, I believe, putting slabs like that right there. Ooh. Or, Ooh, I had an idea. Maybe if we do slants, those slanted blocks from that frames mod, I think we have access to. Let's see here. Add block. Oh, we don't have block craftery. Do we have architect? Yeah, we do have architecture craft. So let's see how we can make roof tiles. We can't make roof tiles, so we'd have to make an architect saw bench. Oh well, at least we're into iron now, so. Oh wait, we can actually do that. Yeah, we can do that. That's just stick and oak planks. Circular saw blade is just iron around there. It'll take us some doing, but we can do it. Yeah, let's go ahead. Besides, we can help, we can start making our base look presentable, finally. So let's go ahead and store all the junk that we're not going to be using, like the zombie heads, the blue flint, the flint, the bowl, and the potatoes, and the rotten flesh. We'll go throw that upstairs here in a minute. Hold on to that. That venison really does help with the difference in what was it, hunger that it, because those fleshy snow nuggets are great for like little top-me-up snacks, but they are absolutely miserable for like if you're really wounded and you need to heal quick. Let's store that there. Am I storing arrows in there? Yes, I am. I keep closing it, but yes, I am. Right. Back into the food bin, we get all of those. By the way, potato soup. After last episode where we got our vanilla crops sown and planted, potato soup is actually a really easy one. A couple of baked potatoes plus a mushroom, which we did that mushroom room downstairs to start cultivating things. And yes, Squeakums, you will be fed in the morning. You already had an apple today. I also kind of spruced up inside. I wanted to make this look kind of like a little mystical font, because Netherwart is always, you know, potion making and whatnot. I went ahead and threw some liquid souls all along there. That dust, we have so much of it that it's ridiculous. Also, incidentally, this stuff's kind of interesting. You can hold shift to sink in it, but it automatically pushes you to the top. So you can do a lake of that and just walk on the water, or whatever fluid that is. Alright, Squeakums, you ready? You ready? Sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. Good Squeakums. There you go. The happy Squeakums. Alright. Anything that we need out of the container for right now? I did do some exploring, which I'll go ahead and pull up on the map for you guys to see. Well, let's go outside so we can actually see the map. Possibly. Maybe. Come on, map. Why is the vertical chunk... No, that's the proper thing. Oh, there we go. We had to turn it to daytime. I was wondering, I was like, what the heck? So, I ranged pretty far north and pretty far south. We discovered some weird temple stuff that way. Found another sky stone that fell over here. Although that sky stone was strange in that it did not have the crater around it like the one over here. You can see it's covered in snow. This one is completely black. So I'm wondering if that's some sort of secret right there. That'd be interesting to find out. We found a strange mountain area over here that was hollowed out with another base similar to our one that we're shacked up in right here. And also another one of those farmhouses out this way. So there was a bunch of other little bases and houses out there, but the main deal is that they're all pretty much desolate and empty. This world does not have much of anything to it. Just being completely honest. It's kind of dreary, it's kind of dead, it's kind of a frozen hellhole. Joyce, no! You guys are probably wondering why I- whoa, 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 whoa! Fuck off! Fuck off, bucko! Burn! Oh, really? You instantly put out fire, huh? Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! Guess what? I gotta reload, bitch! You weird-ass looking mother... Okay. And he's dead. Oh boy, oh boy. I still cannot make a snowman friend. Which is unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Anyways, so, yeah, the idea behind me doing this little area right here, wanted to make a small little greenhouse type thing. We have so much emphasized on plant creation in the pack that I figured making this little off-the-side building for plants and druidcraft and stuff like that would be a good idea. Also, I'm thinking that I don't want to cram everything into this little tiny igloo right here. I'd like to build my own stuff. I think that would be really neat. It would be really cool. Go ahead and grab a couple of stacks there. And, grab a couple stacks of cobble while we're at it. There was something else that I was actually really wanting to do for that right there, but, yeah. Oh, we also did need to cultivate terra moss. We needed an indoor place. So, like, the main key out of that terra moss is that you have to have the stuff around a... 1, 2, 3... fuck. You have to have the cobblestone exposed to full liquid water. 1, 2, 3... bonk. Yeah, these are 3 apart, right? Yes. Why does this always sound... always. Why does this sound like when it's a like high fashion type area for a video game right now? Like, doesn't this sound like every one of those sort of, like, any video game where they're parodying, like, high fashion sort of stuff? Or is that just me? Am I just crazy? I mean, I'd be fully willing to accept the, no, Gator, you're just nuts. You're seeing shit, or hearing shit in this case. I'd be willing to accept that. Wouldn't be too far off the mark. Okay. So this building is not going to be terribly large, but it's going to have some heft if I can put logs up the right way. There we go. Got that there. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's actually dirt right here. Who'd have guessed? On the bright side, I don't have to forcibly spread all of that grass. It's already here. Alright, and this will go right there. And I suppose we can use these as, I don't know, something, a thing where is a thing that goes some, can you tell it's been a long weekend? I do have a art stream to do this evening for those of you watching who are members on that front. Hopefully I will be in much better spirits then. Shame I cannot vein dig all of this fucking snow out because it's irritating. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep these little trusses right here so it looks somewhat normal-ish. Also, this is starting to sound like Ape Escape now, too. The fuck? Why am I hearing everything under the sun out of this one weird little soundtrack? I mean, granted, Ape Escape is really good, but still. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this little back door right here. I mean, I could use it to expand all this. That wouldn't be bad. This villager tier building that I'm doing here. Get rid of that snow right there, and I'm gonna go grab another shovel. Probably be... Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I don't need a shovel. I got a bucket. You guys can kiss my ass. I got the most powerful tool in all of Minecraft right here. The water bucket. This is clearly just the mightiest, greatest tool of anybody who's ever played this game. Look at that. I don't need no stinking shovel. I got a bucket. Kiss my ass. Buckets just clean sweep. All that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose I should consider maybe expanding this out backwards. Instead of like what I have right here, just put a standardized sort of bit through there. Which I think would look better, yeah. We'll just remove these two, and we'll put it back another 3. And we'll also, like, go to sleep for right now. Shut up, witch! Slap you with a log. Are you serious? Woo-sa! Woo-sa! Get out of my damn farm! Jesus. Fuck! Alright, you know what? You know, the mushroom farm was a cool idea. Mushroom farm was a really cool idea and all, but, nah, that dream's done. We're done with this dream. Well, no, it's supposed to be a mushroom farm. That's the whole problem. So it's like you come in here and it's supposed to be that you're... I'm farming those mushrooms because I wanted potato soup. Instead, I'm bleeding out the ears. Alright, let me grab some of the venison to fill back up. And then we'll top it off with some human flesh once I heal properly. Also, now this feels like the Matrix. Not the eating the human flesh covered in snow part, but I mean the music. Alright. So we're good there. Oh! Squeakums! Why are you sitting on the door open plate? Come here, Squeakums. Come on. Look, you act like you don't get taken care of. Come on, Squeakums. Come on. Yes, come here, Squeakums, you damn dumb fox. Sit down. Also, apparently I ate that too. Okay. Or... I don't like you sporting around right here. I'm gonna throw you in the water. Alright. Let's dig a dig. I forgot my shovel, damn it. I am the brightest cookie in the shed. Yes, I am. Just the absolute brightest. You silly owl, that's not a tree, that's a stump. Alright, so... about 4 deep, where we want to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is definitely opening up some real estate in here. That's a lot of real estate. Alright, so... yep, that should be good right there. Do 1, 2. And those old boys. Like that right there, and bingo! We have our nice and suitably fancy-ish potential greenhouse. Or at least the floor for our greenhouse, I should say. Now, the real question at this point is... now that I have the shape done, how am I going to do the actual structure? Because I'm thinking about doing some kind of dome bit right there. The dome bit would be neat, right? Though that would require glass slabs now that I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I'm going to be using glass blocks, and Mr. Owl even knows this as he's flying over that way. He's like, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not going to grind that rock. You crazy. I'm not going to do that. But we're going to do all the walls in glass anyway, so what's it all matter? Stuff. Yeah. Okay. Do at least 3, and then I'll do some sort of heavy cross timber sort of deal here. So, like that, and like that. And of course, we're going to bump out the walls down below to look nice. I want this to look like it's established, but not too established, if that makes sense. Got that there. Like, this is a brand new construction, but we want that rustic appeal. Sort of like how we did with our water strainer assembly. Which that came out fantabulously. Okay. Good thing I brought 2 stacks of logs, good lord. Alright, got that there, and... Olay! Now here's gonna be the weird rough spot here. Now that I'm thinking about it. For one, getting down from here. Ow! Oh, at least it's only just that. Yeah, the entryway here, because I was thinking about doing a proper gated entry for this. Chew. Okay, good. At least he was smart enough to leave when asked. Okay. So normally I would have just a crossbar going over the top, but in this case I think I'm gonna do something a bit like this. So 2 tall there, and then we'll do just a temporary block like that just to establish. We'll go that there, that there, and regret our life choices, and go like that, like that, like that. There we go. Actually, that works. That works surprisingly well. Okay, this music is a little bit too much for me. I've got other music, thankfully, so we're not out of luck there. There we go. So it's already looking pretty nice in here. It's a good high ceiling. These vaulted bits are gonna be their own dealy bop. And I want this to be a little bit shorter on the outside edge, so we'll have it maybe 3 tall. Because these are like lean-to sheds almost. And we're gonna have slabs coming down, just doot 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 doot. It's only 4 that they have to come down, so it's not a whole lot that can be there. So our options are limited, and I need more logs. In we go. Also, I'm gonna grab a couple of saplings while I'm here so that we can replenish our stoof. Alright, 8 saplings, that should be plenty. I'll just plant it on all the fast grow dirt. We will be doing quest stuff today, so don't worry on that. I did want to get this done specifically for quest stuff. So, that's where this weird idea of building this came from. I almost forgot about that, and these back here as well. There's also something strangely peaceful about the large windows overlooking the snowy terrain, with a nice, cozy, warm green space on the inside. Look at it work! Look at it work! Oh yeah! I'm liking that. Alright, so...
Let's go!
Now, I would imagine material right there would be good, would be just plain planks. Which... should have some left over. Yeah. I'll go take these downstairs so that we can grab some planks. Because I just realized, it's like, I don't have a crafting table here, and I don't have any slabs. I'm going to be wasting so much wood, despite the fact that we have a nigh infinite supply right here. It's probably pretty stupid to just dump it all in. Where did my other one of those get off to? Papa! Well, we can just make a quick one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just do that. Just real quick, we'll automate this thing, baby. Make a hopper. Take all that snow. We're gonna get rid of it. Heh! I can make snow. Alright. We do not have fuel on hand, but I have fuel in so many of these dang machines at this point that it's kind of silly. So, if I toss in 16 logs here, that's 16. Alright, that will take 25 seconds worth of fuel. Holy nuts. I forgot how quickly this goes. So, let's, I think we have some spare sticks. Yeah, we got some sticks. I'm not even gonna have to put charcoal in this thing. This will be stick-fired. Alright. Kick you on. Whoosh! Oh, oops. Yeah, I gotta get off of that after it does its thing. Whoosh! Ah, that was everything. Okay. The power of the water bucket! Again. Never underestimate the water bucket. It is almighty and it is dark. It is dark, dark. Let's go to sleep. It is very dark. Gosh. Oh, y'all give me just a second. I've got a message from somebody. Alright, there we go. Just had to check that real quick, and that's probably not a sale. That's probably just someone being quote-unquote polite. Why are you running? You buttholes don't run normally. I don't like this mod. I don't like this mod at all. Creatures spawning. Owl, stop looking at me! Being a creeper. You're an owl, not a creeper. Uh-oh. Alright. There we go there. And there we go there. Alright. Now this is the basis for our build. Yeah. Now, potentially, I could be weird and make this a 2x2 block, but you don't even see trees here, so there's no real point. You know, I'm tempted to just go and sow trees throughout this whole entire freaking ice biome. Would be nice. I hope at one point we can just use extra utilities and just change the biome. That'd be fucking nice. Actually, do we have extra? Extra... No. We have extra anvils! But not utilities! Oh boy! Oh well. There's worse things. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna walk this... What the? What was underneath there? It is hollow! Huh! Okay. The more you know. Wait. Did I know that was hollow? I think I knew that it was hollow. Yeah, that whole area is hollow down there. Oh boy! That's gonna be a pain in the butt. For a while. Alright, well, let's see here. We're gonna want some slabby slabs. Just some regular old slabs. I did toy around with the idea of making the shingles for this out of slate. Ended up deciding against such. Maybe wondering, well, Gator, what is the particular reason why you're not going to use slate for the tiles? Well, quite frankly, we just don't have enough. And I, of course, fall off the top when I'm supposed to be doing roofing. Yeah. Here's the funky bit right here. I want to do this right. I have to do stuff like that, which I'm not too keen on. And I'm hoping that I can maybe mix up some of this wood at some point. Because I feel that doing these monoculture builds, so to speak, ain't too good. Let's put bluntly. Not purty. It's hurting my delicate sensibilities. Yeah, there we go. Look at that! I did the maths are correct. I are geometro. The master of geometry. And losing my mind. Ow! Well, there's a roof there. I feel like I accomplished something today. So the weird thing is going to be figuring out what to do about the underside here. Now, I suppose what I could do is probably full blocks like that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, just turn those into whole blocks and I'll be able to cover over the top there. Ha! You got what you deserve, anime potato tiger. All that fooling around on my property done got you dead. You punk. Alright, let's get some sticks, which I shouldn't even be making sticks because they're free, but oh well. Hey, why am I using sticks for this? Just put the damn planks, you dumbass. There we go. Ta-da! Mostly neat. And as such, we can put a glowstone right about here. Where is my slabby slabs? Slabby slab there, and just put a, we're gonna preempt it, you know? A preemptive slabby, oh fuck, I did that in the wrong place. Actually, I don't even need to put a slab there, I can put a block. I can put a whole block right there! Yeah, son! How you like them apples? Yeah. I don't know. It's like I said, it's been a long weekend, guys. Don't judge me too harshly. And we already have slabs in inventory. Oh dear. I am not a bright gator today. Well, at least we'll get the snow down. Ah, fuck. There we go. There we go! You know, despite the fact that this is, poverty-ass, villager construction, this is kinda coming out neat. Kinda coming out nice. Maybe eventually I'll come back up through here, and, I'll replace some of these with slabs and stairs. So that way it actually looks nice. Gotta love that poverty villager construction. Actually, you don't go there. Come here. Not there, Birdman, there! I miss Harvey Birdman. That was such a great show. It's stupid. It's a great show. And look, we even had some spares left over. Nice. Keyboard? Why are you not working? There we go. So, those are done there. Those are done there. Nice, nice. Very nice. Go like that, and from there we gonna break your legs, and there we put that right there. Right one? Yeah, that's the right one. There we go. Nice, fancy pants. Got those two roofs on. The geometry's nice. It's working. It makes sense. And, yeah. Now, normally, I would say it would be cool to have a singular crossbeam going across the entire structure here. Right? We're not gonna do that. Specifically because in construction terms, you have just made a very, very energy expensive and monetarily expensive means of splitting a log. It's basically... I could actually illustrate this with a toothpick, because I'm on stream. But, so take this toothpick as being that log right there, and putting it like that means that any pressure put on that top one is going to transfer through the crossbar into these ones and down to the foundations, right? Well, here's the problem. The pressure being put right there on that internal portion right there means that that's going to fail before even the foundation. or anything else for that matter. You'll have the roof truss right here just come straight down through that portion of the log, and black. Your whole roof is fucked. Your roof will collapse. It's why you don't see that in northern construction. The first heavy snow that you get will completely destroy that. Also, Squeakums, we could make you a, oh, shit! I forgot the other thing why I needed that building. Oh, shit. We need that for a sugarcane farm. That was the other thing. We're kind of missing out on sugarcane right now. Oh, hello. Creepers are looking at my house kind of funny right here, huh? Think you special, huh? Think you special because you could explode. Guess what? I could explode too. I wanted to. This ain't your house. This ain't your land. Fuck out. Fear my sword. Damn it. Alright. So, yeah. So, major idea for this is going to have to be... There's going to be some sort of shingle material, what I put for the top up here. And from there, we're going to have a stair-step pattern going up with the vaulted glass going over it as such. So we're probably going to start with two. We want this fairly shallow. We wanted a vaulted arch, but don't want it going crazy. Oh, well, hell. That might just be, all of it right there. Huh. Yeah. Oh, let me, wait a minute. I started there. Means I started in the wrong place right there. I was about to say, I was like, I could have sworn I would have at least had enough for a 3 spot over the top. But that was an accident. I swear I'm wasting more food on stupid than actually thinking. Look, I've even destroyed my pants and all my outfits since we started this. Ah, fuck. Alright, come on. Come on. Why? Also, why is it that it seems that, like, beat makers are always obsessed with using, like, Fisher-Price, freaking, little toy things to... Oh, hey. Eclipse. But yeah, but using, like, a Fisher-Price xylophone to be able to do beats. Like, in what possible universe does that, like, just all of a sudden just ring true in mind? Great tool. Like, I don't get it. I mean, maybe somebody in the audience might be able to explain it to me. I mean, not hating if that's your jam, but you have to realize, to the rest of us adults, it's kind of silly looking. It's kind of calling some concerns. All right, let's get down for it. Dang. Oh, it's just the eclipse. That's why I'm like, wow, it's getting really dark fast while I'm playing this. We have to deal with an eclipse. I hate eclipses. They're annoying. Oh, I mean, I suppose we need more wood anyway, so let's go back downstairs. Alright, let's do half stack will do us. And let's get an empty hand here. Whoosh. Oh, not this song again! Every time! Oh, I almost thought I had a reprieve. I almost thought I had a reprieve from it, son of a... Okay, y'all give me a second. Gotta find something decent. There we go, just... not related to anything, it's just regular old jazz music. There we go. There we go. I definitely prefer that. Alright. Also, I need to shovel up my wood chips. Get out of there, wood chips. Actually, what is it used for these? Oh, potash mulch. That's right. And that's also how we get pulp. Wait. Wait! Can I use that for paper? I can use that for paper! I've had paper this whole time! Son of a bitch! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, I've got a whole stack's worth. I have so much fucking paper available. Alright, so into the soaking basin you go. Actually, I'm gonna make, an automated version of one of these. Actually, I'll just, like, jack the automation out of this thing, because it clearly does not work. It is way too slow for that machine. But, do like that, and then I do a chesty chest, and, a rocky boy. Underneath that, I think that should be automated right there. Let's see. So I'm gonna throw that water in. And if I can find where I put that... Oh, in front of my face. There we go. Can only accept 2 at a time. Alright. If I could passively make freaking paper right here, that'd be amazing. Especially with just vanilla hoppers. Which, we have solved our whole problem of needing more stone. Well, mostly anyways. Roop. There we go. Bloop. Hey! Holy crap, it worked! It worked! Oh! Now here's the problem. Keeping water in this. Now I can do 4 buckets of water. And that'll be 2 of the things at a time. And there's no way of speeding this up. That's the worst part about this soaking pot. I mean, it's cheap enough to make, it's just stone and wood, but Oh, good heavens. Like, this whole assembly right here is kind of expensive in itself. I really wish there was a way of speeding that up. Oh my god. Alright, so, let's see here. Actually, let's see. Soaking. Let's just look at pyro. We can probably find something about... What? What? You make obsidian? Obsidian blooms, which are a wither for... Oh, that's why. I was like, wait, can I make this now? Rock bag. Hello, brown wool. We can make this right now. We can have like a badass backpack, guys. And a durable one just needs a little bit of gold. And a durable stash, which is tarred boards, and wood tar is made from tar bales, and tar bales, a straw bale, and a soaking pot with wood tar. Wood tar comes from, yeah, that doesn't tell me shit. Tar bales, pit burning. Or refractory burning. I don't know how any of this refractory stuff works. A log pile into charcoal, which is kind of foolish. We don't really need that. Pyrotech. You are completely weirdly implemented in this pack. You're a cool mod, but holy heck. Alright, let's just look at our quests. Let's see, we're on chapter 2, right? Need to gather druidic supplies, which means bone meal. Get the bone meal, the bone man. Gosh. Alright, so we can do like 6 bones, and actually before we even do any of that, and I know I'm being ADD as fuck today, let's go ahead and we're going to yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a couple of smeltery burns for some iron, because we got all of that dang iron. I prepped it and everything that I wanted to show you guys, and I have not refined a drop of it. Which, we have all of this nice, neat, cool equipment to be able to do it now. Look, I can walk up to this damn thing now and toss things in. I don't have to jump up off the side up here anymore and just like, and fall in the dang flame. Which I have lit myself on fire repeatedly in the time that we've been absent. Alright, so I'm going to use the iron cog for right now, because I believe that will be a better option. Oh wait, need the iron first, then charcoal, then lighty. That's gonna burn real good, real hot. I got that boy right there. And I'm gonna grab this boy right here, and I'm gonna get a couple of extra stone hose while that's running over there. So that's gonna be masonry bricks. 2, 3. We've got sticks out the yin yang right now, so get them boys right there, and a couple of strings. So when I click that and I do that, I get 2 more. So when those things run out, I'll be able to beat the ever-loving hell out of it. Beat the devil out of it. Alright. That is almost destroyed. Stop burning. Alright. So we'll dig out the ashes. Toss in a fresh boy. Throw in some good old charcoal and lighty. This will be the last thing that we can do with this pair of tongs. I'll have to make another one. Which is irritating, but, I mean, what can you do? Actually, I know what I can do. I can come over here and grab another couple of masonry bricks and make some replacements. Alright, and I believe it's a pickaxe on that? Yeah. Alright. Ooh! Ooh, that filled up. That filled up right there. Okay. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, go! Ah, it burns! Okay. Screw you. You jerk. Ow. Alright. Let's, we're gonna dig out all of these. Hopefully I don't get caught fire this time. Okay, no fire. That was big money, big money, big money, no whammy, no whammy. Ha! Stop! Alright, so in the meantime, while that's working, let's go ahead and make us some tongs. The tongs. Which, alright, takes 3 for each, so I'll need 6 the masonry bricks, like that. That'll make us 2. Which that thing is that's fucked. We're gonna refine it right there. That's almost done. There we go. Hot boy, hot boy. Alright, there we go. Put out the fires. And, yeah, there we go. I think we're good. Let's, ow! Damn! Okay, note to self, don't walk on molten slag. This stuff actually does cool, strangely enough. Okay. Put you back on the damn shelf right there. Ow. Now you can see where all my armor went. I'm in danger. Alright, let's eat some of that venison and then top it off with some frozen human flesh. Yeah, I think that'll be good for us. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, so we're gonna store that in there. We've got plenty of that extra iron ore. Which means I'll need to huck that up here into the furnace. Light that up. That'll just cook and pretty dandy. Alright, and we've got some spare stone rods, which we're just gonna toss back in here. The hammers, I suppose we'll store the hammers in there because, I mean, this is all like basically the place where this equipment goes. Alrighty, we also need more. We need more glass. Come to think of it, usage for glass. Can I make some sort of horizontal glass pane? Yes, no, maybe so. Like fermenting buckets. Transparent turbine walls. Molten salt reactor glass. Stuff I have no use for right now. What is that? Auto chisel. Engineer's goggles. I make framed glass. Pretty. Wow, that is That is expensive too. Holy crap. Weather sensors, rainbow runes, artisan's beakers, a bone beaker? That's kind of weird. Oh god, I just realized we have to get into artisan's tools? Oh no. That does not bode well for me. Oh, redstone gauges and switches. That mod looks interesting. But yeah, I'm having a rough time finding the iron pipe from Magnetic Craft. Why do you need glass for an iron pipe? Whatever. That's how you make a computer. Clearly, a block of redstone, a copper plate. Now, the pneumatic tube makes slightly more sense, but still, it's kind of a weird notion right there. And of course, I'm pissing time away right now. Alright, so... Oh, hey! What do you know? We were able to make 10 bits of pulp. So let's dry these into paper. Papeles. Why am I putting ash on there? Alright, so gunpowder can go in there. Let's grab all of them nugs. Got the nugs! Alright, is that empty? Yes, that's empty. Why are you still burning then? Why? Can't you just put yourself out? There we go. We don't have a super lot of materials there. I mean, that's something at least. It's something. So, I suppose what I could do is... I could make a pickaxe for Petra using this little bit of iron we have. No, no, bad cow, no. Stay away from it. You need to make a craft. Architecture craft. Yeah, that thing. You're working on that. Do that, man. You want the cool building parts. Make that pulley. Yeah, man. Architecture craft. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is all. That is all of the freaking, that's all the metal. All what we just did just went to making this, this thing. Ah, crap, hold on. I have to make a, pressure plate first. There we go. Pressure plate. Ah. Sticks. Sticks! You haunt me! Why do you haunt me so? Okay. Rather than faff about like that, let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Now we have a proper sort of machine over here. Yes, I can make slanted bits, roofing, rounded, classical windows, arches, railings, asa. I would love to be able to make window panes out of, like, flat vertical planes. Like, you know, just take a window pane and turn it sideways like a normal person would. But that's not in the cards now, is it? I can't wait to get into Arcane Archives. Like, I'm seeing it up there, I'm like... Ooh, that's gonna be so fun when I get there. Oh, baby, I'm gonna tear that crafting ass up. I'm gonna mess it up. Gonna get right nasty in here. Also, definitely keep an eyeball on the clock today. Yeah, we're about an hour in. I've got to get going at around 6. Oh, wow. That's insanely cheap. Fuck it. How many... I don't want to overproduce those, because if I overproduce them, they're going to be kind of like assy. Let's go back out here and... Ah! Son of a bitch! It's snowing! Sleep, sleep, sleep. I can only sleep at night. Damn it! Ah! Ow! You're a dick! ...20 whole seconds of slowness. Yeah, I hope you burn, you dickhead. Urgh. Actually, you know what? Coming with me, man. We're gonna go fuck this guy up. Are you actually coming with me, or are you just gonna sit inside? I know it's warm in there and it's cold as balls out here, but don't leave the door open. Come on. Squeakums, come. Oh, you're just being an asshole now. Come here, Squeakums. Stay right there on your little carpet, or your camouflaged. Damn Squeakums. Why do I hear zombies underneath my house? Did I give you permission to hide down here underneath my farm? No? I didn't think so. You jerk. Alright, so, right then. Well, we'll have just enough glass to save some of the material down here. Oh god, I realized something. Having the glass up there means it's gonna sit there and when the snow collects, it's gonna have snow over the glass. Oh, what a bastard. Alrighty. There we go. Look at that. Look at that there. And I'll do like some sort of lip over the edges. That'll look nice. I'll do it out of spruce probably. That might be nice. I'm really dying to be able to have different
we only serve
things.
paying customers, so you'll have to order more than water. If you're broke, go somewhere else.
50 dumplings. Is it a deal?
Huh?
50 dumplings.
I'll take care of those guys for you.
Come on, move. Move, owl. Move it. Butthole. Alright. There we go. I believe that's in line. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So, as long as that's covered right there, I think we'll be good. And also, I had come back out here to count the number of, those things were there. My brain clearly just not went to work today. I blame the fact that I've been working all weekend. Is it we pulled, what is it? Worked 14 hours yesterday, just about? Yeah. Somewhere around there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 22 plus 10. 32 of these boys. I did not expect to actually have a round number like that. That's kind of cool. The apple fiending fox, yes. Oh shit. Ah, damn it, I overproduced it. Fuck. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm not a smart man today. And yes, I'm fighting the elements more than anything right now. The snow is kicking my ass. And, I think it's another fucking eclipse. Oh, I do not like them. No, no, no. Alright, so here's gonna be the major test right here. But for that, do objects slip up it? Doesn't seem to be. That's kind of like the whole thrust of this experiment. Like, come on, man. You're making me look bad here. Are these are just stairs. They're literally just there. Get out of here. No. No, we don't want any. We don't want any. Yeah, I basically just wasted all of that material. I feel proud of myself. Ugh. Fuck you up, get off my damn lawn. Alright. Go back inside, because I'm sure this is crushing my frame rate. There we go! Yeah, you can always burn the snow. Oh, you mean these things. No, I don't think those actually, are burnable. Which is kind of the problem. So, like, I could do, like, interesting things with it, probably. But that's just not quite in the cards. Alright, actually, let me see. If I can put these back in and get my stuff back out. That'd be nice. Railing, all that. Yeah. So I thought that these were actually coded to function as an actual slant. Like the ones in Architecture, or not Architecture Craft, in Block Craftery. How they function. Oh, apologies, I missed that statement there. DJ Tiny, I think it is T1N1. Group of streamers, much like Minecraft, Hermitcraft, or Minecraft, based much close, smaller streamers. I would actually, I'd be interested in that. Let's see here. Let me Alt-Tab real quick. Is there a thing that I can do to, like, yeah? I'll send a friend request, I guess. At DJ Danny. No, actually Josh found this out the other day. Apparently the one viewer means that you literally only have, like that's one person who has the window in focus. and Twitch counts that as a viewer. If you Alt-tab to something else or close the window or something like that, like minimize it, it does not count you as a watcher. So I have a couple of extra people in the background right now, so... never mind. Dang. Yeah, that guy left. Oh, well. Yeah, no, that's like literally what it is, because they want to make sure that if they start playing ads on your channel, that you have people who are watching. Alright, so I am going to go cause a lot of destruction. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that roof tile shit in there. There's no reason to hold on to it right now. And meanwhile, let's hopefully that guy wasn't just like kind of being scammy or something. It always makes me sad if people end up doing that. It's like, you know, you're I respect the hustle, but like, you know, be tactful about it. If that makes sense. Alright, and also I need to go back outside and put these slabs back down. Yeah, the whole nature of using these slabs or stairs on the side was supposed to make it easier for the gravity block to pick up stuff, so if, say I drop a torch right there, just suck it up. Oh no, Anime Potato Tiger, I heard you coming. I heard you coming. I heard you got drowned. Why you here? Why you here? Get off my damn lawn. Alright. So, it looks like the snow didn't completely jack up my, my greenhouse here. My vaulted greenhouse. Go back up top and sweep the snow off the glass. There we go. Shit, I swept all the snow off of everything. What am I talking about? Yeah, I have no idea how. Oh, here. I have no idea how to fix that. No, there's no slanted glass, sadly. Like, I can use that architecture craft to do, like, some pretty nice stuff. Or, actually, I probably could have done slanted glass. But I've been stupid, and I've been trying to think on this in the sense of, horizontal this whole time. And they're like, I want to make flat planes, so that way I can actually dome it over, and it'll be, like, actual, you know, sort of deal, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just fucking stupid. I'm stupid. Oh well. You live and learn. This build will not turn out bad. I guarantee it will not turn out bad. I just need to get my wits together. And also remember to grab that wood back, because there was no reason for me to put it away. I don't know why I put it away. Oh! Because I was gonna make, sand. That's right. I'm like, there's nothing, I'm not doing nothing. Why would I need any of this stuff? I'm like, oh wait. Sand is a thing. I need sand. Yeah. Yeah, it's only vertical stuff that they had available, and it has been chilly here because summer is letting off. Today's high is only 94. Like ever since my birthday, the weather has mellowed out here tremendously. Which is it's great. Oof. Oh, there goes all that. Alrighty. All that gravel. Ooh, that's cold. That's winter right there, man. That is winter here. 50 degrees is winter. Keep hearing spider next to me, and it's like right in my ear, so it's a little concerning. And apparently, snow causes this to hover. Huh. Winter to you is probably like freaking -15. Alright, so that's plenty of sand. That should actually be enough to cover over what we have left that we need. I really wish there was an easier way of getting sand. Is there an easier way? There's mechanical compactors, which are crap. Chemical combiners, a grinder, nature's aura, and fusion. Oh, we're going towards that right now. Crushers. Yeah, because I do not want to use these rock grinders for anything anymore. These are terrible. They are expensive as hell to make. Awful. Just awful. Awful. Feel bad. -20. Ooh. Do you realize that -22 is that's death? Nothing should have to be living in that sort of conditions. I can't imagine. I can't imagine how bad that is. Like, in a moment of crazed stupidity, I walked out in 13-degree weather in just shorts and a t-shirt. And I regretted it. How am I slacking? What the fuck am I slacking? No, I live near the tropics. The American South is warm. That's why we grow plants so much. Like, we practically have year-round growing almost. Especially South Texas. South Texas is our big major breadbasket. Nah. Just because you are big does not mean that you have any sort of proper insulation. That is a goddamn myth. 94 is pretty alright. I'll be fine hanging out in it. But in the house, it's been around 60 degrees. Or no, not 60, but it's been about 67, 68 degrees in the house because the AC is set low. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, we were supposed to cook up all of this glass. Or cook up all the sand for glass. Alright, and boppity boopity. Really? Well, I mean, it's... Well, that's the thing about heat. It's initially unpleasant, then you sweat, and then you're fine. That's the whole deal. It'll be warm. It'll certainly be warm. I think it's probably thermal shock. Like, that would be thermal shock for anybody, and that if you're used to living in a certain temperature range, and you go to a new area that has, you know, a greater temperature in that regard, then you'll be, yeah, having problems. But, yeah. When did this turn into China? I feel like I'm at the Chinese food buffet. What the fuck is going on? I'm having so much trouble with music today. No, I don't want that one. Come on, there's gotta be something. Here we go. We'll go to Skyrim. That has to make some sense, right, guys? 64 to 75 is your happy range? Yeah, I think that's most people's. I mean, being that it's hot does not make it, quote-unquote, a happy place, you know? Like, it's warm, it's hot outside. It's damn hot. 94, it's like, oh yeah, it's cooling off. And it's like, yeah, we acknowledge that because it's 94 is significantly less than 98 or 104. Which it has been, later into August and early in September, it was just molten outside. And just everyone was just like, man, fuck it. It's like walking through. It's either soup outside today, or it's crematoria. One of the two. And you just try and, like, make it from oasis to oasis. Which ain't all bad. Ain't all bad. Could be worse. Now, let's see. Can we make... Okay, so we can make glass slants. 30C. I was getting that from a lot of my English friends, too. They were, talking about how, Americans are insane for the temperatures that they live in. And I also had that from, an ex-girlfriend of mine. My first girlfriend, actually. She was from Minnesota, originally. She's still there these days. But, yeah, Amanda used to joke about, because I was, she came down here in February. Spend the month with me. And I was sitting there buttoned up and zipped up in my jacket, freezing. It was about 60 degrees out. And she was just giggling her ass off. She's sitting there wearing just nothing but a corset, a skirt, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Just a corset and a skirt. And she was just fine. She's like, "Oh, this is nice weather." Like, what are you talking about? You're insane, woman. And so yeah, she promised if I ever went up there with her that she was gonna push me into a snowdrift and watch as I writhe around and die. She didn't say the last part, but I said it, and then she laughed and said, yeah. So, there you go. The Dubai treatment for heat? Nah, I wouldn't count that. Like, we have one of, like, in Houston, we have one of the largest, ice rinks in the that exists in the South, or something like that. It's got some sort of weird record. So, you can go, ice skating while it's 80F out. Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, we get so much more sun down here. That's the whole deal. Sun is good. The sun brings life. It's beautiful. How much more? 22. 8. So... 16 minutes. Shit, I wish I could do a comparator signal out of this to be able to rig up a dispenser with a water bucket to put that motherfucker out. That would be nice. Oh, I don't blame her! I do not blame her! One of my Scottish friends was telling me what beach weather was for them, and I was just like, oh, hell no! You are not getting my ass in the water at that temperature. I will die! Like, my cousins and I made the ill-informed mistake of trying to go swimming when we were kids, right at spring, when spring came around. I was down in the valley with family, and mind you, spring was about 80 degrees out during the day. Well, we thought it was a great idea to go jump in the pool. These are desert-like conditions. It's a desert prairie. Well, it gets cold at night. Specifically, it gets down to about 60 degrees or so. We jump in that pool. We were shivering, dying, locking up, the whole thing. I'm pretty sure we almost died. Yeah, water does heat much slower. But it had been 80 degrees all day, and it was near the later end of the afternoon, so we figured, hey, the water must be perfect. Not to say that we were bright, or we were smart, or we were right. Nordic habit? What is that? With the saunas? Yeah, you can't find a sauna down here. Unless you go to like a hoi polloi, wellness club or something like that. Granted, a sauna would do a lot of good for folks down here. Laborers and stuff like that, a sauna would be really, really good for. I'd love to have a sauna. That'd be nice. Alright, we done with that. Grab the rest of our glass. Is that all of it? Yeah, that's all of it. Okay. I'll carry this on upstairs. And is it? Get inside. I don't want to give more excuse for those things to spawn. Nah, I ain't gonna angle cut it. It's like I found out that I can, but that would mean I gotta delete or not delete, but break down all of that other glass that I made there. Die already. Damn. Nobody wants you here. Go away. Ow. Beat your ass. I'm gonna take your boots. Done jacked your shoes. Hey. Projectile protection too. Fuck yeah. I'll take that. I got one whole heart of protection. Ah, no. That's right, bitch. Burn. You can't hurt me. I got projectile protection. And I still got it. You didn't break it. Ah! Dick. Well, that managed to do a lot. Go away. I don't want any of you. Alright, let's grab us a little bit of water so that we can go and clear out all the fucking snow. No. Ankle cutting them wasn't the plan. The whole deal for this was slap you. Pow! Just pow! Backhand you across the room. Get out of my house. No. The idea was just supposed to be like this was flat across like that going. It was a mostly vanilla technique that I was going to be using. Hopefully. Ow! I was gonna say, hopefully, I have enough glass to do this. And then I broke my leg. Yeah, I don't have enough glass for this. I'm gonna need more. Damn it. Damn it. Owl, this is your fault. This is all your fault, you tawny fuck. Yeah, there we go. All this just so that I could grow some grass. I've got 11 pieces, 8 pieces left. Yeah, we don't got enough. We need more. That is at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3. Or 8 times 2 is 16? Need 16 more glass. Actually, I'm gonna need more anyways. So I'm gonna go down. Actually, not down there, but down over here and get some more cobble. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it was 24, but I was like, oh, wait, I've got 8 glass in my hand. Yeah, I need to come in here and, break a pick. It's worth it. At least to me, it's worth it. Copper light. Oh, there's that slate. I've got a bunch of glean. I don't know why I'm even bothering gathering up some of this stuff, because like, it is basically just going to go straight back to sit in a box. I do like the little wind sound effect for this. Hold on. Where is venison? Eat the venison. It's more nutritious than the flesh of your enemies, but not as nourishing. Alright, let's go up here, because I want to grab the damn glowstone. Now, these grow all over the place, so I'm not worried about using them to make a few pieces of glowstone. If I can get at least 8 of them, we'll be golden. Yeah, look, what do you know? Exactly 8. You can see out over the tundra, and you can see that weird thing I found that I was talking about earlier. That big-ass fucking rock of skystone. It is artificial as all fuck. There's no... it's oblong for one thing, but for another, the thing is just sitting there, just sort of menacing the horizon. comparatively, this area looks really, really alive. I'd like to make it more alive. If I could sweep away most of all the snow and just keep all this nice, lush green dirt and put down some trees and such, turn this into an actual forested region, buddy, that'd be great. Alright, so we're gonna come in here, and to discourage mob spawns, I'm gonna put that there, and that right there. Yep. And also, because I have torches. Balls. I just thought of something. This whole time I could have, nah, that wouldn't have worked. I was gonna say, it's like, I need to put, like, chandeliers coming down from the top. I'm like, oh, no, wait. Matter. Couple torches right there. Couple torches right there. Oops. That was the wrong button. Alright. So, yeah. A chandelier right about here would do the trick. What I could do instead is a wooden pillar, because that is directly in the center. But I'd rather not, because I want to have this be water coming down the center right there. Which is going to be a little bit foolish, because the underside of all of this is, yeah, kind of a mess. Oh, well, I mean, that got rid of the issue. There we go. Fuck you, no spawns for you. No spawn for you, just like no soup for you. Alright. So this place is mostly lit up properly. Comparative luminance of torches to other sources. I believe glowstone does 16, torches only do 8? Question mark? Yeah, a single torch will cover this whole area right here. Which is nice, but like I said, I want this to be a long sort of stretched out thing here. Also, I'm gonna open these on the sides like this. Which, it makes more spawnable terrain, but Minecraft Wiki go! There we go. I can toss that right there for right now. Or rather, I can be an actual smart cookie and do that. Ta-da! Now they can't spawn! Mobs won't spawn in water. Fun fact. They can't. They just can't do it. Yeah, if I had the glowstone available. I'm basically working on, like, nothing. I have almost nothing for it. Alright, so the unfortunate thing is I need more of those stupid snow crystals, which means I need snowballs. I need a lot of snowballs. Preferably in multiples of 8. Lanterns? Let's see. I think lanterns are... Yeah, that's the new version of Minecraft. That's not this one. Now, I can make an iron lantern from rustic, or a golden lantern. But those are probably not best to do right now. I'd like to make jack-o'-lanterns, because jack-o'-lanterns are even better. They're waterproof, so... they're fantastic, but I need pumpkins to be able to do that, and... I'm not sure where I get pumpkin. Let's see. Pumpkin slices, plant drops, pumpkin seeds. How can I make pumpkin seeds? There is no mutation paste thing for it. It's just a rare drop from plants. .5% drop rate for pumpkin seeds. Which is annoying, but I mean, we do what we can. Alright, so I need to make ice crystals so that we can get grinders, so that the grinders can make sand. Ain't that fun, Squeakums? Heavy ass snowballs. Try comparing it when I have time? Yeah, sure. I know the lanterns on the rustic lanterns are brighter. They're nicer too. They're fancy. Basically an iron torch, really. To be completely honest. I just gotta wait on this. Now, this is why I really dislike the freezer mechanic in this mod, in Sky Resources. Because it fills up with only 8. Most mods that make use of this mechanic always rely on the ice crystal that you get from this whole little step, which is... Well, you can't really automate it, and it's just kind of a real pain in the dick at the end of the day. Yeah, they could be charging me for refrigerators. That's true. But I'd rather... Honestly, I would rather pay snowballs, like additional snowballs, to take those snowballs and turn them into the heavy snowballs right there to fuel the refrigerator. Because at least then, shit makes sense. Ain't gotta worry about violations of thermodynamics or none of that shit. Fat boy snowballs. The sad thing is, despite the fact that you just saw me take an entire inventory's worth of snowballs to do this, I'm gonna walk away with like 8 crystals. And that'll be that. Don't you love hardcore progression packs, kids? Grab another, what was it, 32? I'm gonna beat this pack, though. Really? Eco doesn't have, any? Ah, fuck, I overmade it. Oh well, fuck it. Fuck it! Gonna do what you want. Fuck it. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, if you don't have food spoilage, there's no reason to have a refrigerator. Everybody stores their hamburgers in wooden boxes. Wow. What did I say? Entire inventory full of snowballs. Walk away with 8. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Obnoxious ass stuff. Ooh. Food for thought, mod makers. Food for thought. Let's come back down here. Mod pack makers, I should say. Fellow mod pack makers. I'm one of you fuckers. Okay, that goes in there, that goes in there. Let's toss this shit in here. Dirt goes in dirt. And, alright, so I can use those to make grinders. I can make an iron grinder, which is 187 versus 98. That's about double, and that costs me iron. How about you go fuck yourself? We're just gonna make the stone ones. Need the sticks. Alright, that's 8 of them. And we're done. We got that settled. I'm gonna go upstairs. We're gonna turn this all into sand, or at least as close as we can. Oh, this is the shit. I hate this mechanic. This is a bad mechanic, and you should feel bad. I'm salty today. I am grumpy. I am very grumpy. Give me that. Oh, free. Alright. I mean, I might become an organizer or something. I tend to, lean towards doing, organization when you come down to it. Yeah, there's simple building. Here we go. Oh my god, I forgot that I had so much fracking rock in my inventory. God, why isn't there an easier way to get sand? Alright, that'll be 3 stacks. Almost. Alright, that's all of it. All of the fucking stone. No mas. Alright. Yeah, this is probably gonna hurt after what I'm gonna do. I ain't looking forward to it. Oh, it's getting dark in game. I was like, wait, is it already 6 o'clock already? Oh, we're only 2 hours in. I'm break a leg. Also, higher and higher we climb. Yes. The tedium rises, Batman! Pray that I did not raise higher. Because I am inexplicably being mixed with Anakin Skywalker now. I don't know why. Fuck you, Batman. Dead parents. Oh my god. So that's a lot of gravel. Let's make it all come down. Alright, I'm gonna do this from the center. Okay, this is gonna be cool. Watch this. Okay, that was cool. I don't care who you are, that was fun. Also, why you take all my stuff? Bad. You bad. Alright, so that should solve our need for sand for quite a while. At least I hope so. I don't want you. Flinch the fur. Ah! Fuck! Oh! I haven't died this entire Let's Play. Not once have I died. I was banking all of that XP for when I finally got a fucking, got a fucking thing. I hate you so much. That's right, Squeakums. They're pricks. Don't you side with them, you little bastard. Wait, I kept my XP? What? You mean I've been super careful and stupid this whole time? Motherfucker. I mean, I'm not gonna look that gift horse in the mouth, but still, son of a bitch. That's a little bit, I know. Alright, why did it... I put the wrong damn thing in there. I put my snowy nugs. Which I'm gonna make some... I'm gonna make some nugs. Gotta make some anyways. Oh, let's see here. Ah, shit. There we go. Samuel L. Squeakums. I kind of like the name. I'm not gonna lie. Rotate, 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 rotate. There we go. Snugs. Beep. I say beep, motherfucker. Here we go. There you go. You got your apple. Hope you're pleased. Butthole fox. As you should. As you should. Actually, I'm storing all the fucking snow out here. I'm not bringing this shit in the house. Terrible thing. Alright. Let's, I'm gonna toss in 2 fucking stacks. At this point, screw it. We need it. Ugh. And also, like, yeah. I can't even do words today, man. I mean, I've got it lit up out there. It's a stupid amount of torches to be able to light that effectively. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. If it's gonna spawn, it's gonna spawn. I've got a sword. Sword will take care of it, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we can finally give Squeakums his title. Here. Where's my sword? Repairs. You need a stick. And I also need to grab that thing. Craft. Then I need 2 cobbles. Paired stone sword at max. That goes back in there, that goes back right there, and we're done. And look at that, we've got paper! Awesome. So, you may be wondering, why did I do that? It's naming time. Bone pencil. What the fuck is a bone pencil? Bit of heat, some charcoal, and a bone. Okay. Well, I don't need that, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to take a little bit of string and a couple pieces of paper. Wait, what? Oh, it's a lead that it needs. Correction. Correction. I do have a lead. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, I've been getting lightheaded today. I think that's what's part of why I'm, like, so loopy. I don't know what it is. Name tag. And Squeakums. I had a sandwich earlier. I did eat, and I got soda pop right here, so it's something. I think it's my blood pressure's just acting up. He is officially named now. Squeakums. And it's nighttime, so. And yeah, that is a blind corner right there for the most part. Most part. So I need to turn off that F7 mode. Get fucked. Get fucked. Fucked. Arr! Ah! Got that slap. Alrighty then. So yeah, we're just waiting on the glass now. It's kind of annoying, but you know, what can you do? It's stuff takes time, and yeah. And also, I'm gonna have glass for the walls, or the windows surrounding this building, because it is a greenhouse. It'll be a very nice greenhouse. A creepy owl sitting on the top of it. Being a creeper. And my water froze, of course. Wait, how the hell did it freeze? Didn't have open air over it, did it? I don't think it had open air over it. Anyways, well, there we go. That's all closed up now. Yes. Yeah, I think that came out pretty nice. Yes. Now, I'm thinking of doing inverted stairs along the sides right here for the windows to come down for. I don't think the sword slap is a valid martial technique. I mean, you see the results. They work. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to do... like that, and then around there we'll do facing outwards like that. And it actually should look pretty nice. Should being the operative word here. Hear that weird little tap tap, the walking that the the creepy silent mobs do. Honestly, that is creepy as shit for that headcrumbs freaking mob mod. That wigs me out more than anything, where they're just silent and they're moving at you. But quite frankly, that's probably the reason why I've just like been ¿cómo se dice? I've been so mean to the player mobs. Talk so much shit. It's like, yeah. You talk shit to stuff that's creeping you out. And I know that they're supposed to be creepy, because they're mobs. The whole point. Still, I mean, come on, man. Also, I'm deciding whether or not that this should be wood, or if this should be glass. Or fence lattice, for that matter. What do you guys think? I could always do planks across there and it'll be just like a narrow opening. Something like that. I can do the same across here like this. Things can't get through, though arrows can actually, come to think of it. Yeah, let's... Actually, I'm gonna go grab an axe, because this is where that's gonna come in handy. I think it, it's purely block space based. If you have solid, solid class blocks encapsulating an area, excluding a door, or excluding doors, it counts it as a individual domicile. That shit. That was good. Well done, me. The fuck? That was a right dumbass move. Okay. So yeah, the get the panes. Yeah, I like the panes right there. Those look nice. Except for that, that looks kind of bonk. Oh well, and we do. Alright, let's go grab the rest of that glass, which I am sure is done cooking by now. Not even close. Still like half a stack, oh well. We needed to re-up anyways. Now here's one of those question areas too. Because I'm wondering if I should do something like this right here. Give it that little alcove look. And then I do my glass. Like... Nah. It doesn't complete, so it's a bad idea. I have to do like whole blocks. Dang, I was really hoping that that was gonna work. See it with whole blocks. It's actually nice with whole blocks. Not even gonna lie. Okay. Back up. Oops. Actually, come to think of it, I need to walk down some well, keep forgetting about that. Alright. I wanted to plunk down some gravel, and then I was going to put a couple of cobblestones through here for the front door. Yeah, it is. Oh, I mean, I didn't advertise the stream too much today, and it's a short stream, too. So, because we have the other thing after this, as you well know. Oh wow, that is almost done. Like 20 seconds. I mean, I might just like douse that fire right after that and call it even. We got more than enough glass now. I'm kind of sounding a little bit like a certain fella. There is no fuel in that bitch. Okay. I'm gonna store the rest of the sand in here. Dirt goes there. Grab that cobble. I hope I grabbed enough cobble. I think I grabbed enough. Yeah, I grabbed enough. There we go. Ah, fuck. Alright, so... go ahead and make us a door. The first oak door of the series. Looks fairly nice, if I do say so myself. Also, I am so used to Melissa's doors that it's kind of wigging me out that that's a thing right there. Now, we could do blue glass along the walls. That might be neat. Oh, you can make a glass door. And glass trapdoors. Motherfucker! Hey, mechanism is in this pack. I didn't know that. Gym cutter tables. Glass item frames. Wait, what? Heard dickhead. I don't see dickhead, but I heard dickhead. Just gonna go ahead and walk those down for right now. This is an exceedingly simple house, but surprisingly nice looking. And I haven't botched placing glass. That's a first. Normally I always fuck that up. Maybe a little flammable. But what isn't flammable when it comes to organics? Yellow stained glass, thank you. Oh, yeah, I have to make the actual stained glass. Alright, whatever. I can do that. As soon as the day lights up. And also, speaking of, I'm gonna make us some bone meal, finally. Which is... do we have any spare hammers? No, we don't. I'm gonna make some more spare masonry hammers for up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4 and 1 and 2. What is it, Squeakums? You're fed, dang it. Don't come bitching at me. No, don't you backsass me, Squeakums. I'm your master. Respect me, damn it. I'm gonna need to bring some more of that with me. Alright, let's store that paper there. And dirt goes there. And then we need bone shards. Which was... oh, hey, we had bone meal right there. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make more bone shards, which I'm pretty sure you throw bones in this and it does that. Oh, you need to do it with a pickaxe. The more you know. There we go. Alrighty then. There goes our other hammers. That's all hunky-dory. And I think we're just about ready to carry on with our questing finally. Took me long enough, but I can be a fancy pants too. Alright. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. And we'll leave that open just because it's a through breeze. And we've got a little more glass panes right here. There we go. You know, I'm not really feeling this. At least right here. Which, I went through all this trouble to get this, this water feature. I'm kind of feeling bad about it now all of a sudden. It's like, ah, shit. I just wasted a lot of time on that. I realize what I want to use that fucking hole right there for. Now the water come out of it. And then it was that there, that there, that there, and that there. Bingo. At least nobody has created... Oh, wait, hold on. Read that in a second. Oh! Oh, you turned your head that time. Ah! You still say the slap doesn't work! I'm getting good at that. Torch over a water source, from what I can tell, has prevented freezing. Same thing with glowstone. I've got that set up here. That doesn't need water, so I don't do it there, but I did it over here too, and it seems to be working, and all of these have torches over their water sources. So, those are all working. I mean, I warned Anime Potato Tiger, she didn't listen. She did not listen. No, no, no. She did not. It might not. Frankly, I'm not sure. I am absolutely unsure. Alright, so let's hack this out real quick. What I'm going to do right here is I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to put this right there. That looks like it's a pipe. And water's coming up and out of it. See, ain't that cool? Also, I need to close those, actually. And I forgot about finishing up the roof! I always forget the roof. I'll do, like, all this pretty stuff downstairs, like, oh yeah, it's all nice, it's pretty, it's a really wonderful place. And just, like, absolutely fucking forget about the roof. You can't tell, but my eye is twitching right now. Yeah, there we go. So, if I cultivate all of that, that will all be nice and good and green and wonderful. For all this, we're just gonna come back through and break it all down again. Yes, sir, buddy. I'll deal with the damn hole. That line up right there? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. And I'll just have a small pillar coming down. And I'll worry about that in a minute. So, main thing. Let us, get some seed action going on. You know what? I've got a neat idea. Because all of those are transparent blocks up there. I want to do a big yellow sun out of glass hanging in the sky. That'd be kind of cool looking, right? A little 90s not tabletop RTS, but you know, it'd be fun. Ah, finally! That's what we're after right now, by the way. Those old roots. They are a pain in the dick! Get. Ow. I've done starved myself. I've made mistakes. What, calluses? I would say be careful about clearing away calluses because that's sort of necessary for the body. It's, keeps away, you from damaging your skin underneath. Which you are doing as you exercise like that. That's distinctly a given. Have I gotten enough of them old roots? No, not yet. I need 16 of them? What? Can I at least plant these fucking things? Yes, no, go fuck yourself. Kernel roll, peruxas. Recipe. Recipe for that. Wild roots. Produce wild roots 1 to 4. Does that mean that I can plant them? Look like it was just regular old garden soil. If I can plant them, then we're done here. It's the end. The end, my friend. And it is the end. I just need more stuff now. Okay. Into the house! Hoose! Squeakums is staring judgmentally at you all. Okay. Need bones! Which, I have bone shards right here. What am I doing? I love bones! Alright. Job done. Wow, that was a lot less, bone meal than I thought we were gonna get. Oh, well. We've gotten 13 of them. Being as these seem to have a lot of usage, as far as mortar and pestle recipes, different spell dust, sanctuary, some magnetism, grove spells. Yeah, I'll just do a whole plot of these. That seems like a good idea. Alright. Gather druidic supplies. Quest complete! Finally. Finally. After what feels like an eon. Toasted seeds. Yum, yum. Like earlier, terra moss can be found using a knife on mossy cobblestone. Mossy cobblestone will occasionally spawn on the surface in small clusters. Break one tall grass to acquire wild root. Once found, you can grow them on farmland. I really should have read all of that. Fey Crafter! To use, read Crafting in Groves in the Druidic Arts book. Your staff can hold up to 5 spells. Okay. Gives me Terra Spores! Now these are actually going to be important, which... partially why I went ahead and did the thing over there. The fountain. It wasn't just to look pretty. But basically, doing this. Actually, I probably should just go ahead and like replace all of that with stone and gravel. Would be nice. But yeah, having those terra spores next to that, or again on that, will cause it to spread moss stone. Oh, not again! We meet again on the fields of battle. You will not best me this day. For nay, I was the one who did not pop. Let's see here. Hey, I got aubergine seeds. Aubergine? Aubergine? Rice seeds, chili pepper seeds. I didn't even look at the seeds that we got. Oh, hey, we got more beetroot. Those are important for our little crops over here, because we haven't sown them all yet. And beetroot soup is on my list of stuff to eat. So, I'm only going to do a single, well, that stuff just goes flying. A single line of these, because these don't get a lot of usage outside of certain things. Not eaten, what does it taste like? That's a good question. What do raw beets out of the ground taste like? Damn, that roof does not look finished. The glass looks plenty finished. plenty finished, but the structure itself here doesn't. Damn. Alright. So, right then. Got more flax. Canola, regular seeds. Pumpkin seeds! There we go. We finally got pumpkins available. Tomate. Aubergines. Toasted seeds, which we will nibble on. Nibbling. Carrots, potatoes, coffee, industrial hemp. More of that. Yeah, like a lot of farms by the end of this. Chili peppers. Rice. Yeah, I definitely want to at least plant 2 pumpkins. These pumpkins are good eating. I loves me pumpkins. Alright, so that should be everything else cleaned up in the inventory. We need to make a Fey Crafter, however. Not to be confused with my something that makes my friend as a character that is a Fey. Okay, Fey Crafter is saplings, root, that, and terra moss. Okay. I stored all the saplings down below. That's right. Oh. Squeakums. Get back on your mat. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A log. And terra moss. Where did I put the terra moss? There we go. Terra moss. Baycrafter! Done! I'm planning on doing it tonight, tomorrow, and the next day if I can. If I still have life left in me at that point. I'm gonna need to bring out something over here for this. That is a neat little block. Neat. Alrighty, man. No, actually it's a crafting pedestal. So, essentially, go back here. Baycrafter is done. We need grove stones, which are cobblestone slab, terrorite, okay. How many do we need of those? Just one? Yeah, just one. Okay. Should be easy enough to do. Yeah, this is all out of roots, and this is, if I remember right, stuff that was added posthumously to the thing. Like, this was done after Ellicent left the thing. I'm gonna make 2 of them just in case. So, do I have some? I have 1 slab, so 3. Yeah, that'll be enough. And do I have the other old roots on me? Yes, I do. Excellent. I'm prepared. Alright. 6 of these. Those. That. And that. Makes grove stones. Now, these are really, really useful in the sense that you can do a ritual for them that causes things to grow like batshit crazy around them. Hence what I'm doing in there. And pterospores. And I also need to read that section of the book. which I don't remember where I left the Druidic Arts book. Druidic Arts. Ah, here it is, Druidic Arts. The art of Druidism takes many forms. This book is a compilation of all known information on different ways the natural world can be interacted with and how to come to a mutually beneficial relationship with it. Alright, so... Tools of a Druid, the roots, Druidry, crafting and groves. These entries contain essential information for beginners, including a summary of resources and basic systems, your first herbs and how to begin casting spells and more. It also contains a letter from your predecessor, fully detailing how you can leverage these systems to your advantage. I never did read any of these. So, introduction. There's much that lies hidden in the forests and plains, at the tops of mountains and the bottoms of oceans. In all of these expanses of nature, the Druid strives to learn all they can about the world. These experiences learn how to manipulate nature in wondrous ways. To begin, start by breaking some tall grass. Look for wildroot and terra spores, of which you can grow terra moss and begin your own journey. There are a number of other essential resources that you may gather along the way. If at any time you find yourself, quote, stuck, you may wish to read the letter included in this guide. Let's read the letter, shall we? Letter from a Druid. It can oftentimes be difficult to start out in the world. The process of living in harmony with nature may seem like a pleasant ideal when things are going well. But when the sun sets and darkness rules the land, respecting nature may become a difficult task. Use the tools at your disposal well, but use them responsibly. Respect nature's creatures at every turn. Temptation may come upon you when faced with hunger or even starvation, but even at the worst of times, you may find comfort and sustenance from a handful of seeds gently toasted. I have learnt much on the matter of wildroot, that wondrous magic-filled root that litters the land and lurks in the tall grasses. It was once the roots of vast trees known as wildwood. Now forever lost from this land, it still retains its vitality and life, however. As many plants, it can be cultivated in soil that as you would any other crop. The humble aubergine can be delicious, cooked and combined with other root vegetables. Its latent magic is weak, but you will find uses for it in spells and rituals. Like wildroot, it can be cultivated. Terra moss. The strange spores may be found in tall grasses. Grow on places better rough... Alright. Strange spores, which may be found in tall grass, grow best when placed on rough stone near water. When scraped away carefully with a knife, it is clear that magic diffuses them. However, fear not that you will spend your days breaking grass in search of spores, for there is a ritual that of overgrowth which will magically grow this moss on suitable stone. Fear not sacrificing the space around you for the cultivation of other crops, such as wheat or carrots. These will give you sustenance, and you may find others like you in the world willing to trade their currency for your goods. A well-kept garden will forever be a boon to you, and you might eventually find a means of keeping away trampling animals and monsters. Other druids. Indeed, within these encampments you may find like-minded druids, more progressed in the arts, who may be willing to trade essential items and resources in return for this currency. This may give you a needed boost in resources, or perhaps, if discovered early enough, unlock new ideas and concepts. Some of them may even be willing to trade their most valuable items. My research into the various spells and rituals has found some require rare resources, be they from tropical climes or the wettest swamps, or from the driest deserts. Being older, I was unable to make such a journey, but I have heard tell of a ritual that harnesses rune stones to turn mundane things into others. However, none of the texts available to me detailed it. As I have mentioned, my advancing years, the passage of time, begins to feel like a closing loop that will end my current cycle on the land. There have been times when I had not had the time to wait for the crop to ripen and lack for the common fertilizer which herbs seem to respond to. In these times of need, I found the spell of growth infusion useful, though tedious by nature. Other text speaks of greater spells and rituals to grow entire fields and forests, and others yet harvest them, but these are beyond my meager skills. Perhaps you will succeed where I could not. Alright, Magnus, I will probably be wrapping this up soon as I finish this right here. And I will be back on Picardo, getting ready for that. Others have yet to harvest them, but these are beyond my meager skills. Perhaps you could succeed where I could not. Some final words. Never despair. If you find yourself at a loss, and my words are unable to help, ensure every avenue of research has been exhausted. Often frustrations are eased by unlocking a new herb. Fare thee well, my friend. Although I will not live to see it, I know that even in your darkest moments there will be such sources of light and understanding that I cannot even comprehend them. The name is too faded to read. That was a nice letter. Alright, so let's check out the crafting and groves thing. A grove stone is a specially prepared crafting area. Consists of a specially prepared crafting area consists of a grove stone and a fey crafter. The grove stone itself must be activated using a sufficient supplication spell, and when activated, it will draw in fey particles to itself and occasionally grow grass or flowers. Fey crafter, once activated, a grove stone can power any number of fey crafters within 10 blocks. The crafter itself requires 5 ingredients to produce the desired result and must be activated with a knife. The items are produced instantly atop the crafter or adjacent inventory if provided. Grove supplication. Well, good thing I made those doors earlier. So I need moss stone, an acacia door, an oak sapling, some wild root, and some petals. Petals. Supplication entreats the spirits of the Fae to come forth to a nearby anchoring grove stone. After its activation, the stone itself, acting as an anchor or gateway, will visibly pull energy towards itself. As time progresses, the activated stone will begin transforming the world around it. Petals. Any flower in a mortar and pestle. Okay. Easy peasy. We've got spares right there. So I've got the mortar and pestle that we kept all this time. Let's grab some of those many flowers that we got from before. Alright. There has to be a better way. Oh, you just stuff them in there. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, this is a little silly. Alright, there we go. We got the petals. We do not have the moss stone. Not yet. So that means... what was it? We had those pterospores. I have 2 of them. We'll put down 2 of them. So I'll put one there, and one here. I'm not sure how fast those grow, but, yeah. It's snowing again. And unfortunately, it looks like we are out of time here. I was hoping that we would at least get this ritual off, but you guys will have to tune in next time for that. I want to thank you all for hanging around, if you are indeed still here. It's been fun. Let's see. We're going to go ahead with our outro. As typical, we want to thank our patrons, to those of which make it possible for this show to happen. We would not be here without their generous contributions on Patreon. If you like the content that you see here and you would like to help fund it and get your name in the special thanks at the end of all of our streams, please do check out our Patreon. That is patreon.com/RedStarAlchemy. Definitely check it out. We've got little prizes and thingies like that, and perks and all that other stuff, and it helps out majorly. More than anything, it helps out majorly to keep the lights on here. Aside from that, yeah, that thanks goes out to Angel, Avery Hillpeak, Connor Walker, Hash, Ivan Shear, Nellify, Sharknet, Zero, and Zygrado Rixon. I hope you guys are going to have a fantastic evening. I'm going to pop off here on Twitch and get things ready for my Instagram stream. I will be painting from hopefully 6. Is it 6 o'clock right now? Oh, it is already 6. So I will be painting basically after I go and use the bathroom and come back, up until midnight or later today. Go ahead and you can check us out if you are over the age of 18 and you are wanting to get involved with that. That is picardo.tv/RedStarAlchemy. Till then, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic Monday, and I will see you all again very soon.